What's up, everybody? So people have been asking me if I'm worried about coronavirus. And yes, I've been worrying this since I first heard about it in the media, because I'm taking every precaution possible, but for this video, I'm gonna risk it and take it off. So I'm going double coverage, helmet plus the mask. And with these masks, this is so important, right? So in just one drop of seawater, there's 10 million viruses. That's how tiny they are. So, obviously, this is gonna filter them out, right? No, it's utterly and completely ridiculous. This isn't gonna do anything, and nobody with half a brain is gonna claim that these do anything, right? But let's talk about coronavirus. Let's travel back in time. So somehow we survived West Nile, and SARS, and bird flu, and swine flu, and Ebola, and Zika, and now are we going to survive coronavirus? Am I scared of coronavirus? Well, I went and looked at the numbers just to see how bad it really is, because if you watch the media and the clickbait they put out there, it is a catastrophe. Like, it is going to take out the world. It's the scariest thing ever. Let's see how bad it is. So, to date, right, I just looked, in China, 2,700 people have died from coronavirus, all right? So now, today, just in the United States, today, about 1,800 people are gonna die from cardiovascular disease, right? But here's the thing, China is about 4.25 times bigger than the US. So if we were the size of China, today, about 7,650 people would die from cardiovascular disease, all right? And then just how many, I was curious, like, well, how many people die per day in car accidents? In the world, on average, 3,300 people are killed per day in car accidents. It's insane when you think about how small this number is that I'm gonna get to. The government is forking out billions of dollars for. Now, what is the death rate of coronavirus? For ages 0 to 9, 0 people, right? From 10 to 49, 0.2%. 40 to 49 years old, 0.4%. It goes up gradually with age because on average, as you get older, your immune system goes down, and the more immune compromised people are the ones that die from this. They've also found that people at a higher risk are the people with high cardiovascular disease, with high blood pressure, or sugar, with diabetes. So look at what's happening. The sicker people, the people that don't take care of themselves, the people with the poor lifestyles are more susceptible to die from what is actually a very, very mild condition in the overwhelming majority of people. Another thing I must point out is coronavirus is very sexist. More men are dying than women, right? Bastards, sexist, it's crazy. Well, why would that be? Because women are more health conscious, right? Any of my fitness centers, it's about 75% women. It's like, well, why? Because on average, women are the more health conscious than men. Some guys like to be proud of their beer gut and tiny little shoulders and spindly little arms and pretend like that's cool. And, they're too cool to exercise and eat good because, vegetables are rabbit food. I'm gonna go eat my bun, which is mouse food. That's kind of the stupid mentality these days. They're less healthy, they're more likely to get sick and die. It just is. So now, all right, based on these numbers, the government is fast tracking a vaccine, and people are gonna run out and get this stupid thing for their kids. 0 kids have died from it, and you get them a vaccine that it's impossible to do thorough safety testing or effectiveness testing. Impossible, it can't be done, right? How could you possibly do a long-term safety test? You inject it, it's like, what is it doing to this kid's health over 1, 2, 3, 5 years? It's not possible. There is no way in hell you could pay me to get or give my kid a coronavirus vaccine. It's just utter nonsense. Just think if the US government took the billions of dollars that it's going to spend on this stupid stuff, and then the testing, like testing for it. It's like, okay, you test it, you have it, now what? What do you do? Great lifestyle. Like, you should be living a healthy lifestyle regardless, because it reduces your risk. Let's say you have a virus, what's the best thing for it? Get some good sleep. Make sure vitamin D levels are up. Don't eat sugars and crappy foods that ruin your immune system. Eat good, healthy foods. If you can, now exercise, because that boosts your immune system. Like, it's all about healthy lifestyles, the best thing you can do. So it'd be nice if we took all those billions of dollars and actually started with kids at a very young age, promoting lifestyle, which brings your risk of this basically to zero. But the problem is the media is so freaking useless. I mean, what do they really care about, and who owns them? I mean, seriously, it's not conspiracy theory. Like, who owns the media, right? The people that make money off this. And then what does the media want? They want clicks. They want clicks. They do clickbait to make stuff look scarier than it is. When you actually break down the numbers, it's freaking absurd. It's so unbelievably stupid. It just drives me crazy. And so, like, don't worry about it. And here's all you need to focus on. Lifestyle choices. Eat good food, take some vitamin D, get some rest, exercise, and do it consistently. It's the best thing you can do. So when you are 60, 79, 80 plus, you're still strong and fit and healthy. And this stuff, you know, might take you down for a few days, but it's not going to kill you. That's one thing too, like, you're not going to avoid getting sick. You're just going to be, instead of like knocked out or killed, you're just going to feel off for a few days. It's like you have to get sick once in a while to appreciate what good feels like. It's a necessary evil. So the moral of the story is, the media is useless, man. It just is. It's gotten so useless. It drives me crazy, right? Choose good lifestyle. Don't worry about coronavirus. For the love of God, do not. If you want to inject yourself with some stupid vaccine, have at it. Do not give it to any kids. I beg of you.